Hello and welcome to my little video and a little chat about the possibility of GT Sport 7. We've seen the trailer. There's quite a few rumours going around. Some people claim to know more than they can do. But the facts are that the developer has said that there will be support for PSVR, and they have said it may be for the whole game. So being able to play GT Sport, or I should say Gran Turismo, the whole game in VR, from my perspective, will be absolutely awesome. The surefire facts that we do know at the moment, what we've gleaned from the trailer, is fairly simple. We know some of the older tracks have been rejigged and coming back. We know there's going to be more cars and a lot more tracks. So I'm hoping it's going to be a bit like GT5, Gran Turismo 5, just with VR support, really, or GT6, come to that matter. Not that I've played GT6, so I can't really say, but I played GT5. From my perspective, it would be absolutely great to have VR mode. As you can see, or guess, I'm currently in the very limited GT Sport VR mode, and I'm on a PS4 Pro. And it feels pretty good. It's a pity that Sony, in its divine wisdom, limited the Pro version to be exactly the same as the OG PlayStation. I think that was a mistake, but hey, Sony know a lot more about selling consoles than I do. What we do know, though, is if you buy a PS5 and you've got PSVR, you can apply to Sony and they will give you an adapter for your Sony camera, which will be pretty cool. There is a rumour that PSVR 2 will come out. Will it be wireless? Well, that would be pretty good. If they did wireless and an Oculus type thing, so you can plug it into your PlayStation or play it natively on its own as you would with a Quest, that would be brilliant. So PlayStation linked to PS5, or some games within the headset. And of course, better tracking. So the rumours, I think I've covered them all, really. We know there's going to be some single-seater cars coming. I'm not going to go through all the cars because there's loads of rumours about cars and people identified some from the trailer. But the reality is, whatever there was in a trailer might not appear in the game. And we can go for that for the VR support. They might suddenly decide to pull it, and that will be it. We'll get either this mode, which is basically all you can do is play with yourself. At least you're not going to go blind and you don't need Kleenex. Or we'll get the full game. If we get the full game, it'll be great. What else would I like to see apart from VR support? Well, of course, weather. We know it's possible because Dirt Rally had weather. Very good weather on the PlayStation Pro, I might add. It was very, very good. You know, the rain trickling down the screen by you. Their solution to the graphics problem was chop the back of the car off. You don't need it. So there's my thoughts on GT7. And of course I was badly driving around Spa because I felt like it, and I'm thinking of buying one of these cars. I thought, wouldn't it be cool to own the car that you drive in GT Sport? So I'm thinking of buying an Audi TT. I love Audi TTs. I'd go for the convertible. I like the idea of the paddle shift. And in all honesty, I've never had a sports car. And I'm getting on. So why not? Why the hell not? I like the feel of this car. I enjoy driving one in Australia. Sorry about that. My tracking was well and truly out. But I really fancy getting an Audi TT or something similar. So I sort of had a checklist, so I fancied one of these. Just because the convertible, the dashboard, everything about it is exactly the same. It just hasn't got those little seats at the back. Or do I go for the RCZ? It hasn't got paddle shift, which is a bit of a downer, but it is a cheaper car and it's a Peugeot. I love the looks of this car. True, it doesn't come in convertible and you can't get a sunroof, which is a bit of a downer, and it's a bit slower. I like the interior, I love the roof. But the tech on the inside isn't as up to date as the Audi. But I think it actually looks better than the Audi. You sort of take a second look and go, ooh, that looks a bit good. Not as fast, cheaper to insure. But let's be honest, in the UK, they don't want you to be driving fast anyway. In fact, they'd rather you're on an electric bike or walking. Because any petrol head is classed as a dirty, rotten polluter. So I quite fancy one of these. More sensible than a convertible. Quite a nice looking vehicle. Obviously it hasn't got the brand name, but quite a head turner. It's not a supercar, but the reason I wouldn't buy a supercar is very simple. I wouldn't have anywhere to put it, and two, I'd rather spend the money on something else, like a house. But again, similar to the Audi TT, I do like the back window, and I like, you can't really see it, but you can see the curvature of the roof, and it looks quite flash. Or do I go for a good old Mazda? Not as fast, but a very old style sports car. Very old sort of style. I would get about 2011, 2012 one. My only problem with this is it's a little bit, I would like a little bit more tech in it. But as with the Audi TT, just having the roof open, I'm the sort of person that you'd laugh at. In the middle of winter, I'd have a big coat on and the roof down with a big smile on the face. So I'm going to carry on fantasizing. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm going to say good night. Or good day. It all depends what country you're in. Bye.